continue to beat the drum that Kalen DeBoer is a name of interest and potentially number one on the wish list for Penn State. What can you tell us about that and the potential of Kalen DeBoer there in Happy Valley?
Again, this is a name from the get-go because you're looking at it, you're saying, all right, well, who are the top coaches in the sport? And you brought up earlier the point of who maybe needs an off-ramp. And Penn State just went through this with James Franklin, where you say, okay, there's no way this is going to happen, blah, blah, blah. But then everything crumbles and the season falls apart and it gets so toxic that the head coach needs a fresh start, that the fan base wants a fresh start. And that's kind of where I've been with this all along is, hey, if Alabama, if things fall apart down the stretch, that for a Penn State fan perspective, like that's what Penn State fans are going to be keeping an eye on. And that's what they're hoping for, right? Is if Kalen DeBoer is your guy, you've got the door cracked slightly to make that pitch. Now, again, Kalen DeBoer has one of the best jobs in the country. Penn State is a very attractive job. It's not Alabama, but it is Penn State. Does it get to a point with DeBoer, if it falls apart, if it gets uncomfortable, that he's maybe saying, maybe second guessing, you know what, I don't know if I want to be here. I think there is a real human element to this sport that maybe sometimes people overlook. Because I can tell you with certainty at the end, James Franklin was not looking forward to walking out of that tunnel anymore and hearing it from Penn State fans. That, to me, is where, again, if things go south for Alabama, that's when Penn State has their best shot to continue pursuing him.